Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Sound off in chat here. Let me know if the audio is working here. Rocking with a new mic here, so I just want to see what you guys can hear. I figured why not go live? You know, it's a Tuesday morning. Let's have a good morning. Let's talk EDC coffee break. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. What is going on? Welcome to the Barbarian Bar. Appreciate you guys for coming down here today. Early morning. I have a lot going on, but you know what? Working with a new mic here. Got a Rode Pod mic with a new cable, a new mixer, new sounds here. So you know this. Oh yeah! We can make new sounds. Welcome to the chat. Who do we got here? Isaiah Barnett. What's going on? Good morning, all. Birdman. What's happening here? Real Chris Brown. Appreciate you guys. Ian, appreciate you. Let's go. What's up? Coatsy, says Ian. Ian says Mikey in the morning, Cole at night. Yes, everybody's giving me a thumbs up. I hope that's because the audio is loud enough or clear enough. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Back in my headphones here, I am getting a reverb. I ran a couple tests here and tried to see if it made any sound, but it didn't make any sound when I heard the video on this way back out. It is a little weird because I am like hearing myself in an echo. So if I pause for a second, it's because I'm just trying to catch up to my own self. Well, good morning here. I appreciate you guys once again for making it way down here. You got your coffee? Because this is EDC coffee break. Mike in the morning here. What we got here? Ian says, should I carry a Kaiser T1 M4? Bailout or baby banter? Well, you can pick two of them, and I would say the bailout and baby banter. That bailout, maybe when you got some hard work use you got to do, and that baby banter, when you're sitting in the store and you got to cut a string off and you got the old lady behind you in, and she may give you a little glare. The bailout might freak her out a little bit, so I would say go with the baby banter. You can always carry two knives. There's nothing wrong with that in my utmost opinion here. So M4 bailout, man, that is a beast. Speaking of knives and carrying two, baby banter, have you guys seen what Demco has launched here? You may, I may get a little grief in here, but I'm going to say it anyways here. This could be the Benchmade bug out killer. And what am I saying by that here? I'm talking about the Shark Cub. Have you guys seen this yet? Ooh, I failed it. It's brand new for me, of course. Check this out here. Clip point here. Demco knocked out of the park. I would say G10 scales here. It's got a deep carry pocket clip right out of the box. Normally Demco doesn't have that, so you have to get an aftermarket. So that is pretty cool. What do you got? CPM 20 CV. I mean, it's so smooth here. Hey, chicken fried steak. Morning, fellers. Barbarian Brownie and chat crew. Whoop, whoop. Let's this Tuesday get started. Yes, everybody got their coffee. Cheers to you. Appreciate you once again for making your way down to the Barbarian Bar. Little light action going on today here. And drinking my Taco Bell coffee. It's not bad. It's not bad. How is the mic sound here, everybody? You let me know if you do hear a little bit of feedback or reverb. Like I said, it's just kind of a little mellow morning here. Not going too crazy, but I want to know what you guys are carrying today here. And are you doing any Black Friday shopping? Chicken Fried says Taco Bell coffee. You know what? Brave Soul is right. They have a $6 breakfast. I can get out of there with paying cash. I don't have to spend more than $10 when it comes down to the McDonald's or Burger King breakfast. Their breakfast is so good, but man, it just I don't know. I just can't afford to spend $13 to $30 up for breakfast. Taco Bell is it just feels me. Mike says, Mike sounding and looking like had 500k subs. Yeah, I don't know quite about that. I wouldn't go that far, but I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. It definitely does here. Oh, Real Chris Brown says you got the headphones in. Crispy sounding. It's got to be the pod mic, man. This thing it's heavy. I actually had to not reinforce, but I had to actually tighten the screws in my arm here to make things work out here. Got an orange cable because I just feel like that's me. The black one was just so boring, so I had to get that out here. I'm probably going to get Ian, Isaiah, I'm trying to read your comment here. It's just here. I got to wait for somebody else to go here. But it says here, I think you're saying a max, I can't see it. If you see my chat here, it's really difficult to read here. Maybe go over here. Okay, I'm probably going to get a Max Ace Black Mirror. Oh, nice. Okay. Ian says gray M4 green aluminum bailout. The bear, big idea, dual side chick. I know he says click, but I want to say side chick. So yeah, side click. No, that sounds like a great call out for EDC in the morning, of course. I'm not carrying this today. I still don't want to get too many scuffs, and I want to keep it nice and clean, but this will definitely be in the carry. It is. I'm going to compare it here in a little bit with you guys here, see what you guys think compared to the Benchmade Bug Out. Like I said, I know this is brand new because I kind of want to brag that I've got it and be like, hey, Barbarian Brownie, he had that. That's where I saw that last. I did post a reel on it, so not too many people have this yet. So kind of my insight for you guys, get a little early eyes on something new from Demco, that's for sure. Let's see here. Michael, good morning. Welcome to the chat here. Knife Setter has a murdered out Malibu in stock. Why would you tell me that? Why would you tell me that? That's going to make me want to go ahead and check that out for sure. Oofda. Man, you got me thinking now. I'm all about blacked out gear. It just kind of fits my aesthetic, and it just works for me. Let's get a little bluesy going here. So I want to talk about what is in my pockets. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the chat here. All right, so in the pocket here, I'm still carrying this because I want to show you guys when I do my November pocket dump what is truly in my pockets. And you guys can check me because what I'm going to talk about the Cavol cage. Comes in this awesome little leather slip here. So I got a pocket clip, because the knife itself doesn't have one. So I'm still carrying this Cavol cage. Like I said, it's not really my aesthetic, but man, it is so cool to have it. It gives me a good excuse to try some mounts out here. Like I said, you got titanium scales, M390 blade steel. Quite the slicer, that's for sure. I actually took off the lanyard off of one of my lanyards, one of my Hanks from Awesome Hank. Over my face up here. So put that on there. Thought it was a cool one. So that's the knife that has been really in the pocket, really because I want to get this thing broken. I want to break in this leather sheath and get some great patina on there. So that's the knife. And the pen on the desk here is going to be the Refine EP1. Subject to change. This is the copper one. As you can see, the patina is just incredible. I mean, tell me that's not some beautiful patina. Oofda. And you can hear it here. Oh, it sounds so good. Who else we got in the chat here? Hey, Ginger Fisher. The Frack, the Rosecraft Angre. Am I saying that right here? Perp G Ritter. And hey, you got that in your pocket? Oh man. Chicken Fried Steak says at Ian here. Yawn. Sleep still in eyes. Oh, what time is it where you at, Chicken Fried here? USCs from the future are crazy. Hey, it's 10:46 here where I'm at. And yes, I do have that usual. Like I want to give a true testament here. I did a video on this flashlight here, and I want to be honest with you. Obviously, I have not had it that incredibly long, but they did want to get it out here to show off the Black Friday deal. So I said, yes, I'll get a video out here. So that's why it was only 5 minutes of me basically just talking about it. It's not a true review. So when they reached out to me, I said, hey, you know, I would really truly rather get a true review on the flashlight, the Swoopin. You guys remember, this is the one I blinded myself with here. But that new video went out, and like I said, I carried it. I've been carrying it. I put it on my pouch, on my sling bag, and I don't know. I do really like this. But I'm going to be straight up honest with you guys. Obviously, that video went out a little rushed. So when I say it went out and I rushed it a little bit, I promise you guys, have a long-term review. You know, more about the actual, non just, you know, reading off the box, reading the specs, and just my very little knowledge of the flashlight when it comes to like truly using it. Yeah, Gingerford, yes, Pecker is a knife, right pocket, other is left. But like I said, I want to get a true long-term review for you guys, so you guys can really truly see my actual thoughts on the flashlight. I will say it's super bright. It's been banged around quite a bit. My son loves flashlights, so this thing is taking a beating already. But like I said, I just want to be transparent with you guys. If you guys have watched that video and thought, man, you didn't really say a whole lot about it, and I know you haven't had it long. And that, as I digress, coming back to, you know, when I talk about this, I want to give you guys a true review, and I think that's what you guys want to see. That's what me, as a not just a, you know, a YouTuber or, you know, a photographer and stuff of all this gear, I want to really tell you really what my thoughts are. When I watch a video and I see somebody, you know, showing something off, I want to know what their real true feelings are, not just them reading about something. So I apologize, like I said, if that video for the flashlight was rushed. And no, you guys have the first testament. You guys know you're here. You guys are truly here to watch what's going on. So you will know that I know you see I've been carrying this thing here, and you're watching the patina grow as I go. And speaking of patina, you know, talking about the refined pen, man, this thing patinaed so fast that I think I literally got like 3 photos of it before it started patinaing. That's not even the word, but man, that's the pen that's on the desk here. That's what I'm carrying. I got a new one on the way. I actually get 2 new ones on the way, so I'm excited to kind of switch that out a little bit here. Something about it goes really good with the leather that I've been carrying. I just think something about copper just looks good, in my opinion. What are you guys' thoughts? Copper, or would you say brass? I would say copper, but what are you guys' opinions? Copper or brass? Instead of patinaing, it's probably taking on patina. You're probably right with that one, Ian. That's why I love when you're in my chat, because sometimes I get tongue-tied, and patinaing I know wasn't a word. It just came out way too quick. Developing patina, I like that too as well. So taking on patina, developing patina. Pretty fly for a knife guy says brass smells better than copper, so brass. It doesn't smell that bad. I've actually heard brass smelling pretty bad. This being copper, I don't know. Chicken Fried Steak says, I guess copper. Okay, I got a couple pennies on my desk here to think about what copper smells like, maybe. Oh, pennies. Okay, I'm gonna put it this way: these pennies got a pretty potent smell, I guess you could say, versus the pen. But man, this pen used to be. I'm gonna show you guys this. Believe it or not, that pen used to be as shiny as this penny. This is a 2023. She's almost a year old. As I was saying, no, copper is, yeah, penny funk. Yes. Goes really good with the wallet. This is still the wallet in the pocket. This is the Andar Pilot. Now you got this little spot here. You can put your cash in there, which I don't. That's what I've got the cruiser for, or a pouch. I don't carry much cash on me. My main thing is my ID card, getting my kids in and out of the daycare, the door lock. That's why it's on the outside here. It actually has trouble reading the door. So if I just take my wallet up and I've got my hand like this, it will not read it from there. I actually have to slide it out just a little bit. Otherwise, the door won't unlock. So we talk about RFID or whatever Travax claims that their wallets are keeping your identity safe for thieves, trying to break into your credit cards. That's one thing that I think leather definitely is a good idea when it comes to trying to keep things safe, your credit cards, that is. But like I said, that's the wallet in the pocket. Still enjoying it a lot. It's so fast. But that's the wallet, the knife, the pen. It's RFID. You were right. I thought I was, but I wasn't quite sure. Ernesto, what is going on here? The Inca Pirate is in the chat. What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. Hopefully you got your morning coffee here. Cheers to you. Thanks for making your way down in the chat here. We're just talking EDC, everybody. Talking about everyday carry for the day of Tuesday. Man, weeks are going way weird with my new shift here. Working until 10:30 at night. I never really know what day it is here, but I'm enjoying the new shift being Monday through Friday. The weekends actually spending time with my kids is extremely awesome for me, so I'm enjoying it. And another fidget toy here is from EDC and me here, the Talk. You guys are into that? I think it's fun. It's kind of fidgety here. I work on the phones a lot, and I'm a technician, so I'm always fixing things for people. And I had a gentleman yesterday who was saying, he was asking me questions, and he's like, I don't hear you typing or doing anything here, and it's really quiet in my office, and I don't have a whole lot of sound. So obviously he couldn't hear it through my headphones, and I ended up taking this here and going, oh yeah, I'm typing it right now. Because I didn't really have anything I needed to type. It was more of an educational piece. It wasn't anything I'd really need to actually fix anything here, but it was something that I used this. I felt kind of bad, but I was like, I have nothing to type, but here we go. I'm typing out your XYZ, and anyways, I digress. Kind of fun idea if you guys are into those stocks. No, I did end up changing to the F5, 5%, and the escape, because sometimes we always just need to escape from reality. I came up with that in my head just now. Sorry. Whew. Early morning. Can't help it. Who else is in chat here? Hey, good morning. What's up, everybody? Nick, good morning here. Honey EDC, hello. Ghost Malone, Pretty Fly, what's up, buddy? Hey, we got Art from. Hey, if you guys see Awesome Hank here, welcome him to the chat here. Appreciate you making your way in here. No coffee either. No energy drink, or just energy drink. I'm just drinking the coffee. I love energy drinks. I would say I'm probably addicted to coffee, and I used to be more addicted to energy drinks. I figure if I drink straight coffee, the caffeine itself is probably not as bad as some of the other sugars and stuff they put in there. Pretty Fly for a knife, a guy. Cocaine used to be a coffee. Now my coffee is coffee. I got one thing to say to you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Sky's the limit, space the bliss. Oh yeah. Huh? Can you dig it, brother? Yeah. Anyways, coffee hasn't quite kicked in to get out the old Randy Savage, but that's about what we got this morning. Blamo came out with that, didn't you? I did. I thought it was pretty clever. Come on. I thought it was clever. Pretty fly. I used to that until the time was coffee. Oh man, I remember the good old college days. Ian says, I'm riding high on a double dose of Adderall. Okay. Yeah, I used to actually do the Adderall for working out in the gym. That was probably the worst thing in the world because, it becomes a problem, I guess you could say. We won't go down that road. That was years ago. Ghost, call that old double shot. Hey, Chris Brown says, Macho Brownie is the best. You like that? Ooh, yeah. My new mixer has ways I can record things, so I figured that was there. The other one, I don't even know what it is, but I recorded it anyways. Don't even know what that is here. Years ago for sure. I don't miss those days. Yeah, I don't miss those days as well. I mean, that was a long time ago. But now I'm an adult and now I'm a father, and you can't be playing with that stuff anymore. Let's go in and talk about our channel sponsors here. If you see them up here in the corner here, I just want to thank them for helping me out. Let me do what I do here. This is just strictly fun. I don't make a lot of money. I mean, I make pennies on pennies for what I do. And I'm just here to hang out with you guys. But I do want to thank them here. Obviously, affiliate of Awesome Hank, Dickinson Trading Post, NAF Sales, and of course, our boys over at House of Blades. Get your knives over there here. One thing I do want to talk about, NAF Sales here. We will go and I want to talk about them here. Because it is Black Friday, do you guys have ideas on what you want to get yourself for Black Friday? Do you have any ideas what you're looking to maybe sport out? There's some pretty sweet deals. I know Chavez right now, if you get the kick stop, he comes with that amazingly beautiful pen with the clicker on the top here. I really, really want to get my hands on that. The Chavez kickstop that I showed you guys from House of Blades. Of course, if you guys have seen that, more to come with that, of course, as well. But that's what I digress talking about, Black Friday deals. Do you guys have anything in mind what you're looking for? Because if you do here, one thing I want to tell you, of course, is trying to maybe make some money when it comes to getting these Black Friday deals here. NAF Sales, it's the basically place for knife lovers everywhere. Anyone can buy and sell. Our truly custom platform is designed to be used for knife nuts all over the world. That means if you're looking to sell something, looking to buy something here, go over to NAF Sales. If you need some money for Black Friday, that's where to go here. Of course, one big thing that Mia and NAF Sales, when we were talking, and one thing I wanted to bring up to them was, what makes them apart from everybody else here? And it was the secure payments and safe shipping. Easy checkout for buyers, crystal clear payouts for sellers, and tracking updates every step of the way. Up to 100% buyer and seller protection. So what does that mean here? You go over to Facebook and you're just thinking, oh man, that guy has got a Chavez 229. He only wants $150. And you're like, I got to get my hands on that. Next thing you know, you send him $150. He sends you the big old middle finger back. You don't want that. Yeah, you got to be safe. I'm always sketched out when it comes to trying to get things off of Facebook. So, it's tough to, be in a place that's not safe, like Facebook Marketplace. Even when I sell things, I feel awkward trying to meet up with somebody. So, like I said, NAF Sales is a trustworthy community, peer-to-peer rating system that makes it easier for buy and sell with confidence. So it's real humans over there, by the way. We'll talk about NAF Sales here in just a second. Let's transition, actually go over to NAF Sales and take a look at their website here. I was perusing. How do you like that word? Perusing through NAF Sales, not last night, but it was yesterday in the evening, I think it was. I crashed really quick last night, heroes. Did the old editing on the tablet and boom, donked myself in the face. And I said, okay, time to go to bed. But let's go over and check out NAF Sales here. All right, so shop new gear from Blade Show West. I do know they went over to Blade Show and picked up a few things, a couple knives that maybe you missed out on if you didn't make it to Blade Show like myself. I wish I was able to make it, but I didn't. And so here's a great way to get your hands on some stuff from Blade Show, of course. Before we get rocking and rolling into looking at our boys over at Nav Sales, what do we got in the chat here? I think I've missed a few guys here. Ghost Malone says, same dad, married, church, and EDC. Those are my hobbies. My hobbies as well. So you and me are a lot alike into that aspect, of course. Who else we get here? Art says, whoop, whoop, awesome, Hank. Hey, you guys, absolutely. Hey, once again, appreciate you for being here. Pretty fly for a knife guy says, the SOC league is diamond steel tie. Oh my goodness. Zercut at $500 at Knife Joy. I want that for Christmas. Okay, you've got some nice ideas there. I'm not quite that crazy. I think we were talking not too long ago about what knife Mikey Daily Carry asked for Christmas. And I said, hey, what knife not Christmas, I apologize, his birthday. It's Mikey Daily Carry's birthday tomorrow. And I asked him that, and everybody's like, they wanted the Rosie, of course, because we saw that EDM's brother got him. Man, what a gift, though. What a gift. And I was thinking, man, I asked like 2 years ago for my birthday, I asked for the Para 3 Lightweight. Check this out here. So this is what I asked for my birthday, and you guys are all in here asking for like these super expensive stuff. You guys got more money than me, and I'm jealous. No, I'm just kidding. I know I could probably absolutely afford whatever I want. It's not a big deal. I mean, we're not talking tens of thousands of dollars like a Rolex would be. Obviously, this is a Seiko, but this is alone here is just it's a knife that I can use. It's a knife that I'm going to be able to hold on to, and I'm not going to feel bad if I do lose it. That's kind of my biggest thing. And we were talking about then, Ian was part of this, of course. What was your first Spyderco? Mine was the Tenacious. And I did have the combo edge on there. I know a lot of people don't like that. I really didn't want the combo edge in the first place, but that's what was available when I was buying it. Still a great workhorse. Still love it. Still one of my favorites. What did I miss here? Ernesto says, I'm after the Armada by Holmes and Hatfield. Okay, I definitely like that. I need a way to display my eyes. If you see it right here. Hey, there we go. That is my new coin display. I got another one that's smaller that I'm excited to show you off a little bit here. I don't think... I haven't opened it yet here. But it's not from Holmes and Hatfield. It is from another company. If you check out my affiliate links, check them out here, of course. What else did I miss here? I know I was just reading some here really quick here. Okay. But yes, the Armada would be sweet. I need something to display my knives for sure. Pretty fly for a knife guy. We talked about yours. Michael, hey, welcome to the chat here. I haven't seen you. I think I just missed you here. I'm waiting for money to come in for the Manix 2 in MagnaCut. Hey, the Manix, that is definitely on my list of knives that I definitely want here. Absolutely. Ian says, this Black Friday, I'm hoping to get some L3 Harris GPNVG 18s. We'll come back to that. Michael says, very nice, pretty fly. Paul, hey, welcome. Hey, welcome. Very nice indeed. Het, Paul. I think you meant to say hey, but het. Pretty fly. Ian says, I'm just single heathen. Don't go near churches unless it's a wedding or funeral. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. No, that's fine. Nick says, mine is Saturday. Looking at buying myself a Sweeney. Haven't decided yet, though. I was just saying happy because I was thinking happy birthday, early birthday here. Saturday is coming up here. Ian says, Mikey also moved his stream to tomorrow night as well. He did. Yes, he did. Yep. Of course, I'll be there hanging out in the chat with you guys here. And Pretty Fly says, I have 3 kids. I never get to see cherish those. Oh, man. Yes. My kids are my life, so I definitely agree with you. They grow up incredibly fast, so Sorry to hear that. 3 kids though. I've only got 2, and they are a handful. Let's see here. Like the machine paw, pew, Ian. Oh. What do we got? We're talking about pew pews. You know I like that stuff. Ian says those are $40K right now. Vision goggles. I was joking, naturally. And yes, happy early birthday. Let's go over and transition over to our boys over at NAV Sales here, because, like I said, if you guys are looking for, you're looking for a way to get a little extra cash for Black Friday, that's coming up here, and there's a lot of sweet deals out there. A lot of companies are excited as we are. Let's go over and talk about Spyderco. I know recently, I don't know, I've just kind of had a thing back for Spyderco. What are your guys' thoughts? Smash pass when it comes to anything Spyderco. We're talking about a Mannix in here a little bit ago, so that's where I want to transition to. Let's just see if anybody's selling one here. Like I said, if you guys are looking to sell a knife, or even just EDC gear, I've been seeing some other stuff in here as well. Man, look at all these brands. This is so cool to see. This is the great community of how many brands are involved in this. So to me, that's pretty cool. Let's take a look here, though. Hey, Sid Bones, welcome. I'm international in seeing what camera gear. Oh, you're interested. Sorry, I was thinking international. I was thinking shipping. Sorry. I'm interested in seeing what camera goes up for Black Friday. Maybe an 85mm macro Canon RF lens. Hey, speaking my language, except you said Canon. We're Sony here. Or even some new lights for my desk. Zoom meetings. Yep. Or doing some videos for YouTube. Yes. All the above, Sid. All the above. Mike and Ike's. And to smash that like button. Hey, thank you. Yes, Mike and I appreciate it. Yes, smash that like button. If you guys enjoy, just kind of, we're not going crazy here. We're going very smooth. Just hanging out here. Ian says HOB had a mag. Oh, they did have a mag cement PM2. Okay, but it's out of stock. Well, let's take a look here. Let's see if they have anything on here. The Spyderco. Ooh, you don't see those very often. I was looking at this. Not really a fan of that blade there. I like it, and I can very much appreciate it. For $140 though, definitely neat. Ooh, speaking of tenacious, $40 though for this exact knife. I would, well, no, with a plain edge too. See, if you guys, everybody I've seen so far, I know you guys are all into beautiful knives. You guys probably can outdo any of my collections, so you guys probably aren't into a $40 Spyderco. Let's see. Oh, hey, Dr. Drew, dude, what's going on? Hey, welcome. I'm carrying 3 Spydercos on you right now. Which ones are you carrying here? Which ones are you carrying? I only got 2 Spydercos in front of me here. I've got my good old trusty lightweight and my tenacious. Honestly, I put them on the desk because we were talking about them here. It's not the tenacious. It's the 10. Yeah, I saw that. Spidey, not even Spyderco. Spidey 10 Acious. I don't know. This is what was kind of sparking my interest. A Para 2. PM2, not Para. All black, just like my soul. Throwing a lynch clip on there. Get that one off there, of course. Some deep carry. Oh, that's a pretty big knife. That'd probably deep. I wouldn't say it's a really big knife, but it's a knife that would probably sit pretty far down your pockets here. I'm curious to see what 3 Spydercos you got in your pockets. I'm curious. Let me know here. Pretty fly. Carrying my... Oh, nice. Okay. I'll have to look one of those up, Jesse. See if they have any available. I am seriously debating on getting a new Para 3 or getting a PM2, just because I know that Sid, speaking of Sid, since you're in the chat, has one, and he has those sweet scales from the Predator. Just a good old-fashioned rollback movie. Hey, here we go. Here's a Para 3 Rhino glow scales. Glow Rhino scales. I say glow. Yeah. I need to get their pouch out and show you guys off that a little bit more. This would go great with that. I don't know. I still got to go with the blacked out, just in my opinion. Oh, Spyderco PM2 crew wear. Okay. the prices of these, I mean, they've got to be pretty beat up. I mean, $165. I don't know. TrueWear. See, I want a black one, all black, or it's got to be pretty wild, like a titanium scales. Here we go. Now we're talking a Shaman. $350. This is a sprint run. Okay. Man, those Shamans are pretty sweet. Hey, the Spidey chef. Speaking of chefs, where is Gio? Where is Gio this morning? Must have stayed up too late. I saw that EDM was live at like 2 a.m. my time, and I saw Gio was in there. That's too early for me, or too late. Early or late, I mean, however you want to look at it. I was up at 4, so, well, it depends. Ian says, I like the P. Oh, you like that one. I mean, for $125, you can't really go wrong. You're not, absolutely. All black. I mean, it's beat up. Obviously, let's go back to it. Let's take a look here. I mean, the blade doesn't look too worn out. I mean, I would guess very strongly that's not the factory edge, but let's just see what they say here. Condition, good. Okay. They didn't say or specify if they've ever done their own re-edge or anything like that. For like I said, for $125 in, get on that. If you don't, I'm about to. Sid says, I got the PM2 with the titanium scales engraved with the Predator and a smock with brass scales. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Pretty fly for a knife guy. I want to get another PM2. I only have the Tonto. Oh, see, this would be a great one to get. Hey, there you go. If you do sign in, you guys use my affiliate link. It does help me out. Yes, I am telling you to check them out because, yes, it does help me out. But like I said, this is just a safe way to get yourself on a used knife instead of, like I said, I don't mess with Facebook. There we go. I don't mess with them. It's just not a really, I don't know. This is what I was looking at here. Oh man, $70. This I might absolutely buy this for myself for a Christmas present. Man, I don't know. It just looks cool. Although, of course, you know me, I'm going to take that off and I'm going to rit dye those scales. Ian says glow rhino scales are just plain scales with a tritium vial. You are absolutely right here. But it's cool. I mean, how many times have you dropped your knife and lost it in the dark? I think it's a pretty cool idea. You could just put on a glow-in-the-dark bead like I have here from Inky EDC. I got that on my Benchmade Bug Out. I do want to show you guys the Benchmade Bug Out versus the new Shark Cub from Demco. I want to show you guys the comparison, though. I think you blow your mind how much you guys are not into, Benchmade, and maybe you want to support Demco. Oh man, this is so new, it's hard to break in. Hey, welcome to the chat. Sup, Brownie? Welcome. The one for $195 PM2 we saw with the Glow Rhino with tritium vials looks like an afterthought. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the scales in general, so I'm not going to disagree with you one bit on that one, Ian. I wasn't a fan of the scales. I liked the idea of what they are, but the scales just didn't do it for me personally. But this this is good. I'm sure the congratulations. Okay, wasn't this like a one-off? Only one company had it. Let it go. I don't know. This would just be sweet. Okay, hit me up in the chat here, guys. Smash or pass? Would you guys get the Damascus Spyderco Dragonfly? Smash or pass for just a Dragonfly, let alone this one for $70? Am I out of my way just thinking like $70 is a good deal for this knife? Let me know down in the chat here. Would I be making a mistake if I bought this? I like it. I think it would look really cool. Smash for $70. Trevor says smash. Okay. Michael says smash. I think it just looks sweet. Okay. We got some smashes. Nobody said no to us. Nobody would pass it. Would you say black scales or leave it blue? Everybody's saying $70. Yeah, you can't go wrong. In good condition. It looks like it's, I don't know. I can't really, let's take a look. close to that blade. It looks like it's honestly in excellent shape. I mean, I would guess maybe it's been sharpened. I don't think so, though. I don't think so. It looks pretty good to me. I don't know. Okay, we got a little wear down there. So they did definitely pocket this knife. Big deal, though. I mean, you're buying it for $70 though. Titanium scales would be absolutely dope. Okay, now you're talking. Okay, it's almost buying it just honestly upgrade it. Okay, you got me there. That would be absolutely awesome. Okay, you got me thinking now. I may have to hook myself up with that. I agree fully. You got my wheels spinning. I mean, it looks like it comes with everything here. It just looks cool. Titanium scales, though. I'm gonna have to look up some scales for this. That's for sure. Oofda. Nah, man. This is what I like about hanging out with you guys. A lynch clip and titanium scales with that. Oofda. That would be a dream. I'm not a fan by any means of the backlock. I understand it is the best backlock, but this wouldn't be like the Demco, one-handed operated, knife, or the Benchmade bug out, This would be more of kind of like a stylish. This would be a flex. Would you not say this would be a flex? In my opinion, yes. T-Fatch, welcome to the chat here. Hey. Welcome down here to the Barbarian Bar. Titanium clip. Okay. I'm gonna have to look it up here. That's gonna be on my bucket list today, to think about buying this and upgrading it. Oh man, I love chatting with you guys because you guys have those great ideas. Black titanium, Sid. Okay, Sid, you're actually being very specific. Black titanium from Flightanium. Does that mean they have some? Please tell me they do. Zero Byte, hey, welcome to the chat here, says backlock is okay if you're not in a hurry. Yeah, and that is the thing. This would be, like I said, it would be more of a flex. I mean, for an everyday carry knife, this is, and I'll be upfront with you guys, this Kavol that I've been carrying, yeah, this is more of kind of like a classy, yet I don't even know what to call it tactical, but it's too small to, this is not a tactical knife by any means. It just looks that way, but it's slow. You're not going to get out there and fight with this thing unless you already have it in your hand and you've got it sitting on your desk. This is more of a classy looking, it's stylish knife. So when you talk about going fast, this is kind of more like, here we go. This is a traditional playoff of a tactical new age knife. How's that sound? Hey, Mind of Milton, welcome. Hey, what is going on here? Appreciate you guys. Hey, Tyler Williams is here as well. What is going on, guys? Oofda, Minnesotan talk. As well as North Dakota, my home state. Hey, you gonna take the pontoon on? We do some fishing there on the lake, eh? Wanna go fishing, huh? Let's see. Pretty Fly says some backlocks can be closed one hand. Yeah, I've seen people take these and drop them down here. I'm not going to do it with any of my backlock knives because they all got super heavy blades. I'm not cutting my finger on live today. Not today, boys. But yeah, if you're careful, of course. I have actually... See, here's the thing with this one. You got the spotty hole, so you can flip it open really quick if you do want to. It's just closing is really the biggest thing. And let's see here. If I flip it open, I mean, yeah, I like fidgety knives, but yeah, I know about Oofda. I'm gonna put this on my wish list. Nobody snagged this from me. I'm really contemplating that. When that first came out, I saw the Damascus one. I think it was on Knife Sales. I can't remember exactly who it was, but I've been digging that for a little while. Oh, here we go. He says here, knife will ship in the original box with paperclip. Originally paid $89. So that was a $90. I remember it being more than that. $89 sounds a little cheap anyways as well. Here's the Manix 2XL crewwear. Who was it? And it was just talking about, getting into a Manix. Ooh, there we go. The XL. That's got a Demco look to it. I didn't even realize that. Oh man, did you guys ever put that together? Look at the AD versus the that is a very good similar shape. Oh man, I've never put that together. Okay. Once again, I would have to put black scales on there or aftermarket. The crew wear, of course. I dig this as well. This is another knife that I want in here. Although the Maddox 2XL versus the I don't know if I'd want the XL. I don't need monster knives. I like knives that fit pretty well in the hand here. Hey, what is going on? Hey, another Minnesotan in the chat. Legend, yes, a legend. Welcome. Good morning. I know what time it is where you are because you're in the home state of Minnesota. Sid Bones, I would link, but I can't. Oh, Sid, my apologies. Let's fix that right now. Hold on here, Sid. Be 1 second here. Sid, I need to fix that. Hold on 1 second here. We go like this. You've been upgraded. Sid, I want to know. I'm curious. This is one thing I want to take a look at. Because if you actually found those, you were very specific. I do want to check them out here. Because that would be sweet. Black titanium. Oh, man, there it is. Okay. Let's take a look here. All right, so we are on the Flytanium, and they have, so titanium, they got the copper, you don't mean the copper, brass. So that's not really black, but titanium. How do you make titanium black? That's got to be a thing. I'm curious. Zero Byte says that 8020.5 or 0.5, as Ian would say, Cub in 20C. Did you show that already? I have it, and we will be going back to that. Don't worry. I do want to talk about that because I love it. I'm already a huge fan. Clip point. Yes, we will talk about that, and I want to compare it to the Benchmade bug out. That's on the plan, but we did a little sidetrack here. So $98 for titanium or 82. That's going to happen. That is going to happen. I really got to put that on my wish list for sure now. Not the Maddox 2. Although that would be pretty sweet. I would definitely take that. We're going Spyderco today. Oh, we never see those very often. Wow, okay. Backlock. Native 5 salts. Okay. Anybody fishing? I'm from Minnesota, so not a although that would be pretty sweet. The chef here. They got just a lot of cool deals. Oh wow. New one box too. $200 seems like a good price. Here we go. Here's the lightweight. I don't suggest the lightweight in my utmost opinion. If you plan on taking it apart, mine's floppy. I gotta redo mine a little bit, or take it to somebody who knows. Maybe I should send it out to House of Blades. See if Chris can fix that for me. I can't Spidey flick it anymore. It's just I can, but I really gotta work on it really hard. But not really a fan of the lightweight. Oh, here we go. The Para 3 DLT trading exclusive CPM crew wear. This I could F with. If anybody knows, Thursday wear purple. I've got a sister who is currently going through pancreatic cancer right now. It's been affecting us quite a bit. So Thursday, I was thinking about going live, talking more about it, and maybe making a purple loadout. I don't think I could get this knife to me in time, but man, that would be sweet. I'd give that to my wife. My wife is obsessed with purple. But yeah, it's that would be sweet. What's the price on it? What is the price? No trade. $170. I like that. For a pair. I think I could do that. And then after I got done with the purple, my wife didn't want it. I would go ahead and switch it out to red dye and black. Call it a day. Oh, here's the DNA lasering that Sid has put in here. Check these out, guys. These are what Sid has put on his. It's your PM2, I think, if I'm right to say here. Uh-oh. It's not working here. It's not working. Try that again here. There we go. It's loading. All right, so Sid, you got the Predator ones. Oh man, I just love these. They got a pirate one that I really want to get my hands on. $134 for these is not bad, in my opinion, for what you're getting. Is this? No, that's. Ooh, that's cool. Check this out. You guys haven't seen these scales. Look at that. That is sexy. That is cool. That would go really good with my awesome Hank. So if you guys haven't seen these before, these are cool. Hey, any SIG fans here? Where's Brad at? Man, these are cool. Not really in the snakes, but I definitely like the snake skin. Here's the Predator one. Oh, Sid, you got to get some red. Ooh. See, that's cool. This is what Sid's got if you guys haven't seen his stuff. This is sweet. What am I missing in chat here? Yes, absolute legend. Minnesota represent. Absolutely. Sid says DNA lasering has a couple engraved scales for the Demco now. You had to tell me that. You had to tell me that. You know my obsession with Demco. Just because I'm an affiliate doesn't mean I'm saying that because I am. But yes, I do have codes if you guys do want to get some, of course, discounts. But I'm a fan of it. I think I'm moving my way out of the Benchmade and moving a little bit more into the Demco land, I guess you could say. Let's see here. Yes, we'll talk about that here of the Demco. Great way to get upgrades, Sid. Offer links. Yes. Hey, hi Tide. I didn't even know you're here. Welcome. Workman, I'm really sad to have barely missed the lamp preloader. Pre-order. Preloader. Sorry about that. Your thing is floppy? Well, you know, not in the morning. Yeah, for the PM2, titanium and black and okay. By D with the okay. High Tide. If you find that, let me know. The titanium is blackened by DLC coating and a black washing. Okay, so you chemical wash it. I've heard of that, but I want like a matte black titanium with just like like the Chavez would be. But mostly using acids. Like the Chavez. I'd love that with a Damascus blade on that Spyderco. Oh man, yes. Let's see here. I'll wear purple. My brother is currently battling stage 4 cancer. Definitely most condolences. I hear you. I hear you. It's crazy when family has this. But has to take chemo pills for the rest of his life. My sister just got over. She's not doing the chemotherapy anymore. She just started doing the pills. Apparently she was getting really sick. She is a teacher, so she wants to do schooling. She's trying her best to be at school and teach for the kids. So she doesn't want to miss work. So the chemo has been taking her out for that. So she's on the pills as well. But definitely understand that here. High Tide says, Sid Bones, I just checked for your delivery. It states attempt delivery, items being held, addressing. Oh man, yeah, those guys over in the mail department trying to be scared of us, trying to send out us EDC fans sending out guys overseas wonderful items. It's just not working so well. Darn customs. Chicken fried steak. It says EDC knife and tool. So sorry, bro. What did I miss? Your comments here? Where did it go here? Yeah. EDC knife. Thank you, chicken fried. Happy to hear about your wife. She is a survivor. Happy anybody, like I said, on Thursday, I really want to do something, to bring just awareness to the whole situation. Cancer is a bitch. Fuck cancer. I just seriously it took my grandfather. I've got other family members, but it's been a burden. Just thinking about it, that's why. Sorry, not to digress. We're talking about this this purple Spidey, the pair of 3 with purple handles. It made me think about it. So just kind of one of those things. Sorry, I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer. My apologies, everybody here. Like I said, we'll talk about that at a later date here. Like I said, I just appreciate if anybody wears purple on Thursday, just because. I'm a Vikings fan, so I got my purple on. And we won Sunday, by the way. Sorry about you Saints fans if anybody's there. Michael says, if you like the 20.5, Knife Center has a murdered out one in 3V. Ooh, might have to check that out. Yes, I've got the D2, and honestly, I love D2, and it's blacked out. I'm going to RIT dye scales for a video, but I like the gray. It goes with my aesthetic. As I say that, obviously wearing the gray sweatshirt and black hat. Can't help it. It's just the way it is. This music, I gotta get my music up and going here. Is the music loud enough? Are you guys even hearing the music? What else is missing here, chat? Sid says, I've seen a very nice purple Vikings hat at a local sports store. I want to go back and get it. Support us Vikings fans here. We're a tough crowd. We just lost our quarterback. We lost our best wide receiver. Although we're pretty rock and roll with our backup quarterback, third string that we took from Arizona. What else am I missing in chat here? Hi, Ty says Rocky C. Good to see. Hey, Rocky, I didn't even know you're here. Miss you, man. You coming to Blind Show, Texas? Sid says, oh, we're talking about the hat. I'm bouncing around here. I don't know if my chat is moving on me, or is it me, or you guys see it moving? Hi, Ty says, my Thursday carry will be a purple themed. Appreciate you. Leukemia took my dad from me at 68 in 2015. My most condolences, man. Chef Rocky, what is going on here? What is going on here? I don't want to hear about the struggle being a Lions fan. Hey, your Lions are not doing that bad. Your Lions are not doing that bad. I mean, they're not doing as good as the Vikings are doing right now. I mean, did you guys see anybody football fans here? I mean, man, it just I enjoy seeing my Vikings turn around and do good. Hey, here's a blue one. It's kind of like purple, but it's a pair of 3. But you got 20 CV, just like the new Demko. Yeah. So there's the Demko in 20 CV. Here's a tease, Mike. Oh man, he's gonna tease me. Here it is. You guys ready for this? Gonna tease me. Come on, go to link. Here we go. What do we got here? Oh man. Oh, these are beautiful. What is this? They got a sale for a few of these. The Demko back. Oh man. Oh man. What's this? Bandana pattern. Ooh. I have no idea why I just like that, but that sounds sweet. Smash a pass on the bandana scales for the Demko. Ooh, I don't even know why I like that. I just like that. I like that a lot. Topographic. I like that. You know what, Sid? Maybe I have to go with. I'm gonna have to get myself on these. These are awesome. Man, $60 too? Are you serious? What? Is that? Oh, it's aluminum. Whatever. Oh man. Oh, Sid, I'm gonna have to demod you because you're making me spend money. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna demod you, my guy. Appreciate you. Thank you for bringing that to us. I love seeing stuff I don't see all the time. I'm from Chicago. Go Bears. They don't always suck. Are you talking about, what is it? The 89 Bears, like, that's all everybody talks about here? Nah, the Bears do not suck. You also have probably Miles, one of the best defensive players. So, Rocky, you can't say that. Yes, that is fire. If you were talking about the Demko scales, absolutely. That would go good with the PPL bandana. I was saying that to, who did I see? CRKT came out with their knife that's supposed to be resembling a knife for a Wild Wild West guy. I don't even know what their true saying was, but they had said that, and I said, that would go really good with Pete's Pirate Life New Hank. And you are not wrong. I couldn't fork up the $45 for a Hank, but I need to make like a side gig so I can just buy everything from Pete's Pirate Life. I just love all this stuff. If money wasn't an option, man, if money wasn't an option. Ooh, I like this. Okay. Check out the smock. Button lock. All black. What you got? Aftermarket. Looks like a Lynch clip here. Timascus. Ooh. This was pretty cool. A little bit of extra work done. $355 though. Button lock. I want to know what they call that that blade there. Go Bears too. Oh, okay, Birdman, you must be from the Chicago areas as well. Ian says, hi Tide. I thought the Cowboys are mercifully better than the Lions though. Oh man, the Cowboys. Poor Cowboy fans. I always lose the stop watching. Oh, but yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Man, last week, man, I almost stopped watching the Vikings game because it got a little bad. And I was like, the first half was garbage, and I almost shut it off. And I think I went to tuck my kids into bed for a nap time, and I came back and almost missed the best play, I think, for defensive plays all year. I'm glad I didn't miss that. Sid says you love the smock. I think I love this one. I personally really like this. It looks really it's just fun. It's customized a little bit. I really dig this one. I don't know. It's just different. It's not the same old smock out there. Ain't the same old smock out there, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Here's the mini smock. Okay. I don't know. I'm feeling spider codes today. Sorry if you guys are not into that. Yo, Jimbo. Yes. New one box. I'm not really a fan of the blue though. I want an all black Yo Jimbo. My boy Blacksmith EDC's always showing his off and bragging for me. Okay, I could do that. That's nice. I like the flag on there. I've seen that so many times around here. I just don't know if I'd want to carry it. It's too bright for me. Ian says I need a mega smock. Mega smock. I don't know why I did that. Oh man. I don't know why I'm on this like Spyderco kick. I really think I'm gonna have to go back and get that Damascus one though. Oh, here we go. Custom pair of 3. $290 though, man. Just some. Ooh, what is this? You don't see too many Phoenixes around too often. $310. That is a bottle opener and a half here. Wow, look at that thing. Just unique as unique comes. You pull that out of your pocket, someone's be like, think you're pulling like some futuristic laser gun out of you. Look at that thing. Not me, but I can appreciate something. I can appreciate it. That's just not me. I like it though. I don't know what the heck is going on, but man, I feel like you'd pinch anybody have one of these? I feel like I'd pinch myself in there. I don't know. Pretty cool knife though. I could go with that for sure. The Phoenix is a knife only a mother would love. Yeah, I've got a face only for radio. I would carry it, but it'd be more, like I said, more of a conversation piece, that's for sure. Rocky, you are a chef, is that correct? If you are a chef, I'm just honestly curious, do you carry like a cleaver style knife? I mean, that may sound weird, but weird to ask, but I'm just curious. I've got a cleaver knife, and I bought the Civivi. What is it? The let me grab it here. So a while back here, Civivi was the Bull Mastiff. I bought that just because I thought it'd be a great camping knife. You know, D2 steel. Something that's not going to break the bank, but man, talk about it. Like, I got to pull that thing back because this is a guillotine. Want to hear it? I don't know. Anyways, I was just curious. No, Rocky, if you are a chef, I'm just curious. Do you carry a chef's knife? Is that kind of a, or is that just weird? I would probably buy a nicer one if I was using it more often. I don't even think I've used this camping. I was going to use it to baton some wood, cut up some food. I thought it'd be a good, but it's a folder though, and when it comes to folding knives, probably not a good idea. It gets dirty inside there. Yeah, the Spidey Chef. Is that what you carry? this is obviously not that one, but I know the Spidey Chef. Is that actually what you carry? There was one for sale on here. And we are checking out NAF sales. Like I said, if you guys want to check out my affiliate links here, and you sign up and want to sell one, use my affiliate link. It, like I said, it's going to help me out. Keep the music on. You guys enjoying the music? If you got any requests of this isn't really your thing for music, let me know. I thought there was a Spidey Chef recently in the back here. This one is giving me vibes. This is giving me vibes of the PPK a little bit here. I don't know why. I don't know what you guys think. It's giving me the big idea designs style. I don't know. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Who stole it from who? Obviously we know, but I like that. Titanium is going to make its way. I think 2024 I'm going to be carrying a lot of titanium stuff. I'm definitely not going to be leaving the black away. I got to have black knives. I was looking at this thing, and this thing is god awful. This is ugly. Sorry if anybody thinks that. That's just classy, yet no. I can't do red and yellow. It gives me a McDonald's vibe. Maybe it's the pictures. Sorry. God awful ugly. If you guys like this, smash or pass. Would you carry this? I'm not knocking. That's the cool thing about it. No, I'm not knocking. That's what I love about EDC. I love that we have these options. We're all in the same thing. If I'm not going to make fun of the person that actually carries it, it just isn't for me. That's just my opinion. Zero Byte says we need laser guns. Old movies, yes, promised laser guns by now. Absolutely, they did. They promised us. Well, Back to the Future promised us the TVs dropping down from the ceiling, and so we can talk to our grandparents. They didn't say it was going to be in our pocket. Now our phones can do all that stuff. My son digs the mini bull mastiff. I wanted the mini bull mastiff, and this is what came. Oops. That's actually probably why I don't use it. It's too big for the pocket. I wanted the mini. Honestly did. Bob Kramer 8-inch chef knife. Oh, damn. That sounds cool. Okay. Sis says I dig the music a lot better than the same 4 songs we use from YouTube Studio. I wonder if Epidemic or other stock music site will have... Oh, Black Friday sale. Yeah, that'd be a sweet deal. I'm just feeling a little bluesy. Like I said, it's just kind of a morning hangout. Yeah, there's my knife. The smock. Hey, that's a cool looking one. $400, Ian. Ian, I think you were enjoying the smock. Okay, so I don't really want this, but I want a man bug. I don't know. Not man bun, man bug. I don't know why I want one. I just like these. Oh, look at the clip is on the wrong end. Come on. I only clicked on this because I dig those scales. Those are neat. Those are cool. Not for me. Like I said, I want a man bug or a ladybug. I'd take a ladybug. They're really the same thing at the end of the day. It just some people, some macho men, you don't want to be carrying a, which is fine. Something that's called a ladybug. I don't know if anybody's seen A Bug's Life, but that ladybug was a man. Ian says, I want a man bun like Ricky. I used to actually have a man bun back in the day. My wife was so excited for me to cut that off, that's for sure. I liked it. I liked having long hair. Now I got to shave my head. Did I ever tell you guys a story? Okay, story time. Story time. Come on in here. So, I told my wife, I said, I'd not gotten a haircut in a couple months. And I told my wife, I said, it's time. Let's do it. Let's do it. And she goes, what do you mean, let's do it? I said, I want to cut my hair. And it had been a couple months. It was getting kind of shaggy in the back. And I said, I want a mullet. And she looks at me. She's like, mullet? I said, yeah. Rocking the mustache. This was right before Halloween. And she goes, okay. And I cut the boys' hairs. Because I do all the haircuts in this house. And I had the number 2 on there. I just got done cutting, I think, my youngest boy's hair. And my wife says, okay, can I do it for you? And I said, yeah, sure. I'm hesitant because she's never cut my hair. She never cut anybody's hair. And I hand her the clippers, and I should have kind of told her a little bit more. But she goes, okay, let's give you a mullet. I'll make you look like Morgan Wallen. And I'm like, yeah, baby, make me look like Morgan Wallen. You know, and I'm thinking in my head, you know, she don't know what she's doing. So what she does here, not knowing how to cut hair, she turns the clippers on. She doesn't even like ask me what size the clippers are, nothing. She said, I got a number 2 on there. And she takes the clippers. First thing she does, right down the top. Okay. So I'm like, all right, I'm definitely not going to look like Morgan Wallen. But you know who I'm going to look like? And I'm thinking Jack Wolf, Ben. I'm thinking he looks awesome with his mullet. So I'm thinking, sweet. She knows what she's doing. She must have been watching some of my my videos that I'm watching. You know, maybe I was like watching Jack Wolf. She's like, maybe she thought that's the mullet. Obviously, she knows who Morgan Wallen is. Well, it gets worse. It gets worse. Next thing she does is she goes like right on the edge here and takes the clippers. Bzzz. I said, whoa, 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 whoa. When I stop, and yeah, she effed it up. She goes, well, Morgan Wallen, he just has like, I was like, that's a mohawk. Do you know what a mullet is? It's like, yeah, Morgan Wallen has one. I was like, you know who has the best mullet? Alan Jackson. He's got the best mullet. She's like, oh, okay. So I think it turned out she ended up giving me a mohawk, which was like not even a mohawk. It was going to be like, I don't even know what you'd call it, like a rat tail type mohawk. But anyways, yeah, she ended up not giving me a mullet, and we ended up just shaving the head off. I was kind of bummed. I was like, I was going a couple months here, and I was going to have, you know, good looking haircut. You know, I was going to go 80s theme, and well, it never worked out. And she ruined my mullet. We'll see if I try it again. I like long hair. I miss it. I liked it. I enjoyed it. But, you know, I always wear a hat anyway, so it doesn't even matter what it looks like. Yes, Sid. Business in the front, party in the back. Yeehaw! Hey, Brady West, what is going on, my guy? Welcome to Barbarian Bar. We're hanging out here. We were just checking out NAF sales, checking out some sweet knives. And I think I'm going to have to get that Dragonfly. I really think so. $70, is that what we said? Oh, let's go back to it. I don't know. I think I'm really going to have to get this here. I definitely am. I don't know. I think I might have to sell some stuff, but throw on some titanium scales from Flytanium, get a different clip on there. This is just sweet. I don't know. $70. I just feel like I'm stealing it. Because I remember it was 90 something last time I saw it. I swear it was. Ian says, I want to see Mike in a mullet. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Ooh, yeah. Sid says, hell yeah, the mullet barbarian we need to see. Yes. I we'll see. Well, maybe it'll grow back. Hair does grow back. It does. I give her another crack. Okay, all right, Ian. I think we'll do it. Michael says Alan Jackson just hides his. Yeah, he has like oh man. He has that nice blonde curly hair. Hairline started receding. Had to put out before it looked like Hulk Hogan in the Uber. Yeah, Hulk Hogan. That's why he always wore that bandana. He had no hair up there, and it was just like straight hair. I have a great uncle. I swear to God. I promise you, he looked like Hulk Hogan. He didn't have the 20-inch arms, but everything else, he had it. He had the mustache. He had the straight blonde hair. He was Hulk Hogan in Minnesota. Just saying. He wasn't the Hollywood Hulk Hogan. He was the Minneapolis Hulk Hogan. Not from Minneapolis. That's just what came out. Anyways, I think I'm gonna have to go check out NAV sales and check this out here. It's my birthday this year. If you guys want to give me a birthday gift, but I don't know. I really think so. Birdman says, I thought about cutting my hair. I've had long hair for about 15 years. Don't cut it. No. You'll regret it, honestly. Like when I had long hair, I regretted it. I regretted cutting it. It wasn't like overly long, but I mean, it was nice to just throw in a ponytail, do whatever I wanted. But don't cut it. Don't cut it. Maybe trim it so it comes back faster. Sid Bone says, I had the 20-inch pythons, but You had the good gut. I never measured mine when I was bodybuilding. We're not going to be pulling up those pictures. They were the good old days of bodybuilding, and it was fun though. I don't know. I'm sorry. I keep staring at it because I'm really contemplating it. I have to convince the wife that spending money is okay. You know, Brady was actually just talking to me yesterday about buying something, and man, money's tight right now, and I'm probably gonna have to sell stuff. So I'll probably be seeing. You guys will probably be seeing quite a bit of stuff off of NAF sales with me here. Let's go over and take a look at the sponsor, House of Blades here, helping me out here. I know they just got in the RCK9. Everybody, who's getting this? Who is getting it? $345, baby. I want this so bad. No eyebrows on the skull clip. M390. Come on. I want that so bad. I'm a huge Chavez fan. I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious. Are you guys fans of the Chavez knives? Has Chavez lost its thing? Or is it just me not seeing it as often? Because right now I'm looking at other knives. Maybe I'm just not noticing it. You ever notice like you buy a new car and all of a sudden everybody's got the exact same car, but they've always had it. You just haven't been paying attention. That's kind of how I feel about maybe Chavez. And quite frankly, I'm a huge Chavez fan. You know me. I like my Chavez Street. When I Rit dyed scales. So honestly, I just haven't seen them too often. Ian says I'm picky with my Chavez, and I am too. I want an all black one. I would love to see this in all black. I mean, 100% would be buying it. Actually, to be honest with you, I would love to see it in all black, and I think I would like to see it a Tonto blade. Just my opinion. But I will have one of these. This will be on the list of for sure. I definitely will be getting one. Tyler says loves Chavez. Yes. Oh, so what's going on here? What is going on here? Welcome to the chat here. I have not gotten that. Wait, what did I miss here? Brady Myanmar. But I think. Oh, okay. Here we go. Grow a mullet out like Cletus McFarlane has. Yeah, that would take a little bit. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. It takes a little bit. I mean, you get to like a transition of how long your hair gets, and then you're like, I think it's time to cut it. You know, once it gets long or to an extent, you're like, okay, we can rock and roll with that for a while. I don't know. I keep going back to that too as well. It's just a lot of money. $270. Ian, isn't that the bail that you got here? That Chavez though, yes. I don't know. I really want it. I want to get another street, but I want a full titanium. Something about those eyebrows though. I'm so happy to get rid of them here. Zero Byte says all the way to replace the screw holes. Yes, Chavez clip with no screws. Hey, okay, you brought up something here. I am all about getting rid of the eyebrows. So Brady, I know you've got a few of these. Tell us in the chat here, if it's possible, could you take off, like this is obviously the street, could you take off this clip? Does it work to put on a clip like this? Or is it not work because you have to take off the scales to get the clip off? I would guess it wouldn't work because it's probably not drilled and tapped in the backside. I digress. Never mind. I take that back. I answer my own question. It would not work. I don't know. I definitely want to get this. I got to replace my street. Yeah, the RCK doesn't do it for me. What about it, Ian? What about it does not do it? Is it the blade shape? Because you got a Sangre, I think. If I'm correct. Similar blade. I think this is like in my opinion, this would be a perfect EDC knife. Great size for the pockets. You got premium steels, that Bowler M390, the titanium. I mean, all around, I think that would be a great everyday carry knife. So Ian says the RCK9, but the American, okay, Liberation Tonto, but then would be Liberation, huh? I think you're probably right. Although this is smaller, if I remember right, this is even smaller than what you got. But a Tonto would be pretty cool. Or maybe just... Maybe... I'm a huge fan of drop points, so I think you're on something. I don't know. I would like to see what they go into and what more they do with this knife. It does it for me. I personally do like it. I personally do like it a lot. It will be in my collection. Did you guys see that the... Oh, man. The Arius is on here. Oh, $1,300. I would love it. I love the shape of it. I just can't fork up that kind of money. Brady and I were talking. Speaking of Brady being in chat here, sorry if I'm bringing you up too much, but Brady and I were talking about Chris Reeves knives, and I sent out him a picture. I think I posted on my story on Instagram yesterday. The all blacked out Chris Reeves. Man, I want that so bad. I'm gonna have to, I don't know. I'm gonna have to get one, and if I can't get it, I'm debating on going out and getting it Cerakoted or spending the extra money and having it done. But I really want an all black one. Hey, Black Sparrow EDC, he says, got rid of my Redemption because I intended to replace it with the flipper model, the kickstop, but ended up getting other blades. I am a fan. Oh, okay. So you're a fan of it, but you end up getting rid of it. All right, if you're looking for the kickstop, if you get the kickstop from Chavez right now, you get a pen with it. You get the Chavez pen. And because I told you that, you should go out and get the kickstop and send me the pen because I gave you that input. Huh? No, I'm just kidding. Keep the pen. That would be, honestly, the hugest idea of hugest. That would be a great idea right now to get your hands on one if you are a Chavez fan and you do want the pen here. I don't know where I heard that or read that. I think it was on their website if I remember right. But let's take a look here. I promise you guys I want to talk about this, and it's been a little bit here. Rocky, I'm not triggered with that Sebenza. One of my queens is Sebenza 31 Boomerang Damascus Madagascar wood inlays. Wow, I'm drooling just thinking about that. You had two areas. Wow, and you traded it. Okay. That's a good idea. Buy two, use one for trading. Absolutely. Let's take a look here. Like I said, I wanted to show you guys and let you guys have a good look at the Demco Shark Cub. What are you guys' thoughts on that? They do now have a deep carry. Oh, she's brand new. Bear with me. Once you get her going, she's rock and rolling. So it does come with a deep carry pocket clip. And I honestly feel like it was kind of an afterthought. It's snappy, it's strong, but I don't know. I'm just not sure. I love that's a deep carry, but it just seems like it was a little aftermarket-y or afterthought-y-ish. So we have the clip point, the Demco. This is, of course, the CPM 20 CV. Sorry. With the Shark Lock. This is the Shark Cub. Compare it in size here. I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts? I honestly really do like it a lot. I think it's a perfect size, and I'm going to show you guys comparing it to the Benchmade Bug Out. I think this could be the Benchmade Bug Out killer. Might be speaking too soon. Sorry if you guys don't like that. I don't know. I really think size-wise, I don't know. They're about the exact same length. Width-wise, of course, the Demco is going to be larger. And we're talking EDC in the pocket style. Of course, the Demco is just a little bit, but not that much. I mean, we're talking a finger length maybe. So you got both deep carry pocket clips. I think, it's very similar in everything. I don't know. I think because Benchmade is maybe not rocking and rolling like they used to be, Demco is going to slip in there and take out here. And also another reason I do compare it to it is, of course, no liners inside there. And the new Shark Cub does not have liners. It does have kind of a top liner, kind of like Spyderco does, where they put the liner. It's just a little bit on the edge here up top. I don't know, you probably can't see that on video, but it seems a little more robust, but it's very, very light. There we go. But that clip point here, I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts? Do you guys like Demco? Let alone, do you like the new Shark Cub? I'm a huge fan. Rocky says, I have a couple Demcos. This Demco's coming out of the park. I'm really becoming a huge fan of them. I truly think that they have great products, and they're not that expensive. They're not going to break the bank. They're great when it comes down to EDC. I mean, that's kind of what my big thing. I'm a knife collector. I love high-end knives, but at the end of the day, I really like to use my tools. So it's hard to use a super expensive knife. The Shark Lock is easily probably one of the best locks in my opinion when it comes to fidgety. Super easy. I don't like a knife that you have to close down on your hand. I don't know. I'm a really big fan of it. Yeah, I like the idea that if I have to unlock it, I'm not putting any fingers in the way of dropping that down. That's a huge thing in my opinion. That's why I do like the bug out. No fingers. Spyderco the same way here. See if we can spider flow the lightweight. Spider flicky. No fingers. That's why I don't like liner locks. I think that the Boy Scout in me says no. I can do a frame lock, of course. I love my Chavez. You just have to know what you're doing. It's not a knife you hand over to a friend that doesn't know the knife. So, in my opinion, that's kind of how I look at it. Let's go jump back here. Chef, we were talking about you had two areas. One was for trade bait. Smart idea. Sebenza. It's Sebenza. Sebenza, as Ian says. I like the 20 CV. I like the Shark Lock. I am a huge fan of it. I think it does actually look like a shark. I think this clip point looks way more like a shark than the shark foot. This looks more like a I guess like, okay, I take it back. That does look like a shark too. I know it's called the Shark Lock. It's got the fin just like a shark, so I see that. I get it. Hey, what is going on here? Pocket Filth in the chat. What's happening, my guy? What is going on? Welcome to the chat here. Zero says, I really don't like Axis locks, or is it just the bar lock or just the Axis? I'd never had a great Axis. I have a Benchmade Grizzly Ridge that I think is solid. I also like crossbar locks. I like that. I don't like the fact that these Omega springs do break. So that's kind of my downfall, I think, is the Benchmade bug out has. So you always know about the Omega springs breaking. The Grizzly Ridge, though, it's solid, it's bigger, and I feel like it's way more snappy than the bug out. The bug out. Just my thoughts, my opinion. Chef says he has a couple Demcos here. Shark Lock was a hit on me in the first time I tried it. Yeah, same here. First time I ever did it. Absolutely loved it. What else we got here? Sid says, I love my bug out since it's my first EDC knife. But that blade play has gotten worse over the few years. Tightening the pivot makes it better, but can't open and close it easy. Yeah, I have mine perfect. Blade play, no blade play. But I also have the scales that came with it. I know that you have aftermarket ones, so that makes a different, because they're not factory. So maybe that might have something to do with it here. I can't wait for my Seb. You're gonna get one, Ian. You're gonna get more. You're really going down that train when it comes to the CRK. Chris Reeves knives. Sharp spoon. The only thing close to a Shark Lock I have is Civivi Vision. That is very similar, but that's like the whole back compared to this is just the. See if I can Spidey flick this. No, not yet. Not today. Still little. She's brand new, like I said. Effing love it. I do too. Snappy little knife. Definitely when you guys, I think November 15th, get your hands on these. Super fun. Like I said, bug out killer. You heard it from me first, but don't tell Benchmade I said that. I think weight wise, this is definitely a bit heavier And that has to do with a lot more, components into it. I gotta break her in. She's not broken at all. I've gotten so used to my other Demco, snappier than ever. That is one thing I do know. When you get these brand new, they are stiff. So if you do get one, you've never had a Demco, they're gonna be stiff at first, but they got some break-in periods. So bear with it. Definitely bear with it. Zero Byte says, I just told Benchmade you said that. They don't know who I am. I want a Shark Pup, but in Magna Cut. This is the Shark Cub. If you're talking about the new one, I don't have that yet. Zach Stuff has been informed. What does that mean? But what are your guys' thoughts? It sounds like you guys are definitely Demco fans, which I appreciate it. If you do, like I said, I've got an affiliate link, of course. Yes, Shark Cub. Correct, Ian. I didn't know if maybe you said Shark Pup. Maybe you knew something I didn't know. Because I know you're on the know of everything, Ian. So if you could probably say anything to me, and I'm going to believe you. You're always on the know. You're like on top of things. So I wouldn't put it past me not knowing. But just food for thought, if you guys do want to get your hands on any of these, they are on the 15th dropping. And use my affiliate code Barbarian. I will drop that in the link in the chat here. Like I said, that way if you guys do want it and I get a little kickback from it, I do absolutely appreciate anybody that does get anything from my affiliate links. And just out of curiosity, let's swing over and take a look at House of Blades, if they have any Demcos available. If you don't have one yet, let's take a look here. Yes, they do. Magna Cut, here you go, Ian. Here you go. Let's transition over to the webpage. Once again, House of Blades, code Barbarian, 10% off. So House of Blades has quite a few of the 80-20. Andrew Demco, 20.5. I'm kind of digging. I'm kind of debating on getting one of these camel ones, the Digicam. I kind of dig that a little bit. Obviously, we know with it, House of Blades does not yet have the Shark Cub yet. So the titanium handles are back here. I want to kind of just double check that back and forth. So if you guys want to, like I said, get your hands on House of Blades, has quite a few. I want to get myself a full titanium one yet. I know Mikey, he got one sent out and I was quite jealous. $330, 10% off that here. 4 interest payments, so in 4 months you paid $82.50 a month. Add some custom engraving on there. Maybe you want to put a Barbarian logo on there. Just saying. Sid says, I do want to upgrade my 80 20.5. Oh, you've got the Oz 10. Is this? Oh, this is D2. I've seen the Oz 10. I'm glad they sent me the D2 because I personally like D2. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of it. I'm a component of EDC blades, and I've said it before and I'll say it again. D2 steel is the best EDC steel. Fight me. Oh, Rocky says you have the one in Timascus. Rocky, you got all the good stuff, man. I'm like envious and I love it. I want to someday, if I make my way to Chicago, we got to hook up, have some beautiful, wonderful steak. We got to hang out, and I'd love to see your collection someday. That would just be goals for me right now because I know you have a beautiful collection. I've seen some of it when watching Marine X's lives, and man, you got some just outstanding stuff. And I definitely would like to hang out with you. You seem like a cool dude. Obviously, we would get along, enjoying food and knives. Man, I would like to see what a Timascus one would look at. I want a full tie in full tie black. Did you say that you sent one over, Sid, here? Did they have a full blacked out one? I don't think I saw that. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's not for the Demco. Oh, yeah, it is. I got the back spacer in black. I don't know, Sid. I think you might have to go with these. $60. aluminum. How sweet would those look, though? I don't know. I really like my gray, and I have extra scales that I'll be switching out. I'm just gonna have to get another one. Maybe I'll upgrade the steel from my Demco and get into a higher grade steel. Nothing against D2. Like I said, I think D2 is the best EDC steel. You heard it from me. Rockies. Oh, you're in Greensboro. Why did I think you were in Chicago? Oh, via land? Oh, you used to be. Okay. You're native. Now I'd rather visit you in Greensboro because it's way better state than Chicago when it comes to weather-wise. I don't mean it by anything besides weather. I'm in Minnesota and I know what weather is. Oh, there it is. Oh, that would be sweet. Okay, I knew Flightanium would have them. Do they have clips? Although I think all these are sold out though. I don't know, $64. I bet those are more comfortable too. Oh man, those look good. Do they have them? Those look good. I'm definitely going to. Zero Byte says D3 is better than D2. We're talking about college football here because I mean, I think some D3 schools could be better than D2 schools. I would say we wait till D4 comes out. D4 is even better yet. Guys. Just kidding. I know you are. There is a powder coated steel that is supposed to be taking over D2. I think I remember reading it somewhere, and I don't know enough about it yet to even bring it out, so I said too much. Like I said, it's no secret or anything. I just don't know much about it personally, and I could have completely read it wrong too. All right, so here's what I got. I just think the gray looks so good. I don't know why. And I'm not really a sheepfoot or sharkfoot fan, but you gotta have it when it comes to the Demco, the Sharklock, Sharkfoot. But definitely check them out here. Oh, Sid Bowen says here for Canada viewers, Blade Canada has a stock of Demco in, but no Shark Cub yet. No, the Shark Cub will be the 15th of November. So keep your eye out on that. Not yet here. What are you other working on getting some? Okay. Sid, I don't know. I'm just a huge fan of it. I really think the Shark Cub is going to make waves. And I could be wrong. And I think that honestly just because it I don't know. I just truly believe that it's probably going to take over and be better than the Benchmade bug out. But that is about all I got here. It's 13 minutes after noon. My coffee's empty. It's lunchtime. I just want to thank you guys for coming down and hanging out with me at the Barbarian Bar. Appreciate you guys a lot. And yeah, keep your eyes out on that. But yeah, thank you guys for making your way down to the Barbarian Bar and hanging out with me here. Just a little check out. I'm going to have to run a playback on this, see if my music is loud enough. Not too quiet, not too loud. And if the new mic is sounding clear or not. But yeah, have a